Right, so this issue is really only going to apply to the 95% of my state that it happens to fall within this region. And if you happen to be my girlfriend, my fiance, or my wife, depending on when you see this video, just know now, I'm sorry that I have to talk about this, but this issue really pisses me off. Right, all right, class, sit down. I could tell a lot of you here haven't had English in a long time by my analytics, and if you are still in school, haha, sucks for you. But anyway, let's get into this. But this word right here. How do you pronounce this word? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me how to pronounce it and what the definition is. This is probably more than 5 seconds at this point, and honestly, I don't really give a shit if it was 5 seconds or not. But this right here, this is the word creek. Okay? Now, the word creek is meant to signify that there is a stream of water going through an area. Okay? It's not big enough to be a river, and it's also not small enough to be a puddle. Okay? It's a flowing thing of water that goes somewhere. Okay? It's a creek. All right? Yes, little Timmy over there. What's your question?
Isn't there another word for creek?
Well, Timmy, if you were to shut the fuck up, I would have gotten to that part, but now that you mentioned it, here we go. This word right here. How do you pronounce this word? I'll give you 5 seconds on this one, too. That was also probably more than 5 seconds, but who cares? That's right. This word right here is the word crick. Now, can somebody tell me in this classroom, tell me what the word crick means?
Me.
Yes, little Timmy again. What do you have?
Isn't creek mean like creek? Like
Yeah. Shut up. That's not the right definition, okay? Shut up. Shut up. The word crick is meant to mean that you have a pain somewhere. Like, there's a crick in my neck. My neck is sore. I got a crick. Something like that, okay? Now, like little Timmy over there, the little shit, said, in an area of Pennsylvania, which is mainly considered the middle-ish part and the upper half of the state, is a region that has been given the moniker of Pennsyltucky. Okay? It's half Pennsylvanian and half Kentucky. Okay? You'll find all manners of people up there, but most likely what you're going to find is a bunch of roughnecks, a bunch of rednecks, a bunch of undesirables. You know, people that you don't want to really hang around because they're either constantly drunk or they're constantly smoking something that smells horrible. Just general people you don't want to be around. So they have their own dialect, right? And I want to know which one of you coal rolling, gas station dining, barn fucking, cousin borrowing, sprayed cheese, dick gargling, Pennsyltuckian fuck flaps decided that it was a good idea to take this word here, creek, and replace it with the word crick. Who was it? I want to find you, and you need to be spoken to, okay? You need to be slapped around. You need to be slapped silly. Because this is stupid. These two words mean completely different things. And I don't know why it is you decided that it was a good idea to go, oh, there's a crick over there. Fuck you. Okay? This is one of the dumbest fucking things that has ever been brought out by the English language. And that's saying a lot because in America, we have the most bastardized fucking language on the planet. There's no language more bastardized than us. Now, I'm not sure where exactly the word crick started out with. In fact, there's a lot of words that in the Pennsyltucky dialect could come from either the Pittsburgh side of the state or the Philadelphia side of the state. And because I hate Philly more than I hate Pittsburgh, I'm putting all the blame that this word came from the Philadelphia side. And if you're from Philadelphia and you don't like what I'm saying, fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think. Okay? I don't care. Shut up. Leave a comment down below. You know what? It gives me better engagement. I don't care if you're mad. fuck off. And there happens to be another word in this dialect that we all know, and we all know how to pronounce it, but for some reason, some fucking redneck out in the middle of nowhere decided that their way of pronouncing it was better. So this word right here, this is the word water. Everybody knows what water is. We need water to survive. We're made up of water, okay? You should be drinking water right now. I know some of you out there might be drinking something like a Monster. You might be drinking a soda. Hell, you might even be drinking alcohol. You might have found this video while you were drinking, okay? But I'm going to give you guys a good tip here. And this is something that I've learned in my 25 years of existence. When you drink water, A, you don't fucking die. And B, all the headaches that you get, all the dehydration that you might be experiencing, go away when you drink water. Guess what? They increase when you drink Monsters, when you drink sodas, and when you drink alcohol. So put some damn water in your system, okay? Stop trying to justify drinking more shit. Just drink water. Be an adult, okay? Stop being a little baby back bitch. But yeah, the term water here. In Pennsylvania, there are some people, and once again, I'm blaming fucking the Philly side for this shit. They pronounce water as wooder. W-U-D-D-E-R. Are we really this fucking lazy and stupid Philly area? Are we for real? Okay? This is your contribution to the English language? A bastardized way to say fucking water without having to use an A? You decide to use a U because it's easier? Are we for real? Really? The word is fucking water. Do yourselves a favor. Remove the Philly cheesesteak and spray cheese that you probably have in your mouth. Okay? Say the word water. And then put it back in. When you say the word water, it sounds like you're talking with shit in your mouth. Okay? So, do us all a fucking favor. Stop talking like you have shit in your mouth. I know that I do that sometimes, and I'm trying to fix it. But remove the shit and talk like a normal human being. Okay? That's all you gotta do. It's not that fucking difficult. And probably around this point, you guys are tired of hearing me yap about random bullshit that doesn't apply to you. So, if you guys want to see more rants like this, like, comment, subscribe down below, and maybe even leave a topic or a stupid word that you guys know of that you want me to cover, and I'll cover it. But in the meantime, see you in the next one. Class dismissed.